Drink beer, it's good for you. I'm empty-handed and I'm feeling blue, and I'm gonna drink till the day that I die.
Hello and welcome to the video. In this video I'll be reviewing the new Plato valve which has just been released online. I was lucky enough to be sent a few of these for early evaluation, and I've been conducting all manner of tests to see how well they perform. More on this later. Let's first look at what this valve is and what that means to a brewer. The Plato valve is essentially a pressure drop equalizing valve brought to you by the same company behind the Plato fermentation device. It sits between your airlock or blow-off tube and fermentation vessel and equalizes any negative pressure. The valve is made from FDA-approved food-grade polypropylene. It has an incorporated silicon valve, but it is also supplied with 16 optional activated carbon filters. This is of course a very nice extra benefit, as this will significantly reduce smell. My initial reaction upon hearing about this product was one of wonder as to why nobody else had thought of such a useful product. The problems that it counters are issues that every homebrewer will encounter. Its benefits are as follows. Firstly, it eliminates suckback. Suckback is something that is of concern to all brewers. This can happen during low fermentation temperatures, cold crashing or lagering, and is caused by negative pressure created by those lower temperatures. Suckback results in the contents of your airlock entering your fermentation vessel. This also means that oxygen will enter, and this will lead to oxidization, which is clearly something to avoid. We can only hope that the liquid in your airlock was sanitary and as such will not cause an infection. Secondly, the valve offers empty airlock protection. As well as being caused by suckback, there is also the issue where you have a particularly explosive fermentation on your hands and your airlock empties itself outwards. Sod's law, of course, dictates that this will occur when you are not present and able to fix it immediately. I guess there is no brewer of any experience who has not suffered this. This now means that oxygen will freely enter your fermentation vessel, leading to oxidization. Ultimately, this means that this valve is also very useful for protecting beers that you have in long-term secondary carboys or demijohns, which usually need to be regularly checked for airlock liquid levels. And thirdly, we have what I'm going to call transfer protection. When transferring from an enclosed vessel like a conical fermenter, you will experience a build-up of pressure that will stop the flow of your beer into bottles or kegs, or cause suckback depending on the type of airlock you use. Your options are usually either to use a pressure transfer kit which will use CO2 to push the beer out, or to remove the pressure by opening the lid of your fermentation vessel. The latter meaning that you have now exposed your beer to oxygen, and thus you are now some steps towards oxidization. This valve eliminates the need for a pressure transfer or opening the lid. So in summary, as you can now see, this product has an array of very good levels of protection. Let's now move on to my testing and final conclusion. Firstly, I've tested this valve with every different type of airlock that I own. The fit was good for each one, and the opposite end fits into the different bungs that I have for carboys and demijohns, so far so good. I have also tested the valve with fermentation, cold crashing, transfer to kegs and bottles, and I'm very happy to say that all went flawlessly. This valve certainly lives up to its promise. I did begin to take some video footage of this testing, but have decided to not use it in this video because there is simply nothing to see. The valve simply sits in place and does its job, never faltering. It's a simple product that has some very protective uses that prove to be invaluable to the homebrewer. I will use these valves with every fermentation moving forward, and will also use them for carboys and demijohns for secondary conditioning. To my knowledge, there is nothing else like this on the market, and yet it fulfills common problems faced by homebrewers at a very low price point. I highly recommend the peace of mind and functionality this product offers at a very affordable price. This product is available online for purchase right now for just $10 US. and there's also worldwide free shipping offered. I've included a link to the website in this video's description for ordering. This website also has a chat feature for handling any questions you may have, and the company also has a Facebook page linked on site also. I hope that you have enjoyed this totally independent review. I wish to stress that I've not been paid or bribed or held at gunpoint even in releasing this video. It's all just me. Yes, I did get sent a few of these free of charge, but that was for evaluation testing, not review. I do hope this is understood by all. This is very likely to be my last video of 2018. It's been a fantastic year for my channel, and I look forward to bringing you all many more videos into the future. I certainly have a great deal planned for the opening months of 2019 already. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that all of you that have some of my recipes on tap for the festive season enjoy them and come back next year for some more. Many thanks to you all for your kind comments and continued support for my channel. It means a great deal to me to be able to help fellow brewers with my content. Please do keep your questions coming, and see you all again soon. Until then, happy brewing!